All right, man. Look, I'm new to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing these lives, uh, weekly recap lives. Let some people come in real quick. You know what I'm saying? I know people will see me live. Jump on. King is up. You know what I'm saying? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is good? What is good? You know. Ready, baby. Go. Hey. King is here, baby. You know what it is. All right, so I'm gonna be talking about a couple of different things this evening. Uh, gonna do this live stream real quick. Uh, I got a couple of stories I want to talk about. Do a weekly recap on some things because I think there's some things. If y'all can hear me, you know what I'm saying. Just hit the thumbs up. And yeah, man, we're gonna be talking about a couple of different things here. Uh, Starting out, let a little bit more people come in. You know what it is. Told you talk. The king is here, baby. You know. I told you I'm gonna start doing some lives on Fridays. I'm gonna try to do some lives on Fridays as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very busy person. But if I got a half an hour, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? 20 minutes, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I need to give y'all a little more content. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all a lot, but I'm gonna give y'all some more. But hit them thumbs up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hit them likes, share this John. The king is in the building, the best streamer on the damn planet. You know what I'm saying? And the best looking on the planet. You know, so I might have a big forehead, but that's all right. Forehead's big, but it's all right. But look, so let's get to the story. The first story, man. You know what I'm saying? People gonna come in. They'll come in. They'll see this later. The first story. All right. So look, former Eminem employee has been charged. He took Eminem's hard drive, and this is crazy. So look, this dude took Eminem's hard drive to Canada, and he resold it. So now they're giving him a fine up to $250,000, and on top of that, they're trying to give him some jail time. Now, it said the maximum jail time he can get is 10 years, but I don't think he's going to get 10 years for something like this. Most likely, he's probably going to get not even a year. He's probably going to get probation or something. But this is a big deal. And the reason why I'm bringing this story up is because Eminem also sued Ford Motorship, or Ford Motor, I believe Ford in Detroit for using one of his songs or a song that sounds similar to his song in one of their commercials. So he sued them for that too. And the point I'm making with this story is I'm starting to see a lot of rappers now starting to, and this probably is probably not something that a lot of rappers actually do, but a good portion of rappers are starting to be familiar with the court system now. Because believe it or not, a lot of these rappers, they not who they really say they are. I know that's gonna come to a shock to a lot of people. A lot of rappers out here really ain't who they say they are. And I'm not saying Eminem is fake. I'm just saying, like, a good portion of these rappers, I think they take their craft serious, but I also think that they see an easy opening now that Drake has done this. A lot of rappers you're gonna see a lot of rappers nowadays starting to sue. I'm telling y'all now. You're going to start to see a lot of rappers starting to sue. If Drake wins this lawsuit, let's be clear. I want y'all to understand something. I want to be 100% clear with y'all. If Drake wins this lawsuit, this changes hip hop. I hope y'all know that. This changes hip hop. 100% changes hip hop if he wins this lawsuit. It's going to be more on the lines of now, every artist has to police what they say, because if they say something that's derogatory, because hip hop, let's be honest, hip hop is based on a lot of, especially hardcore hip hop, is based on derogatory terms, saying certain things to people that might not be real, might be fiction, whatever. If he wins this lawsuit, now it's either one or two things going to happen. The record labels are going to sanction whatever people say, or rappers are not going to be able to say whatever they want to say, and they're going to have to mask it. And who's to say, if you even mask it, who's to say now a lot of these people are still going to say you was defaming them, even if you say something crazy. I'll give y'all a quick story, right? I used to work at this place, and it used to be times where, you give somebody a compliment and it's not a big deal. But now if you give somebody a compliment, you got to be careful, because there's somebody else that might be looking and might not take it as you giving that person a compliment, and they'll complain. And that's exactly what happened. There was a guy who gave somebody a compliment, and the person said that he was harassing the person. And he didn't. He wasn't. This is what I'm saying about how this whole record label thing is going to happen. A lot of these record labels are now going to have to micromanage whatever you say. They got to go down the line. Oh, you can't say this. That's offensive. Or you can't say this, even though it ain't offensive. And hip hop was supposed to be created for artistic expression, especially for the streets. And a lot of us give street stories, knowledge from the streets, to people who haven't grown up there, whether black or white. They haven't grown up in the streets. So we give them these jewels, you know what I'm saying? Or look at this, or they can they can get a glimpse of what goes on in the streets. Just imagine if that's taken away. And this is what Drake is doing. A lot of y'all don't understand this. Even if you're a Drake fan, you have to understand whatever he does is going to be catastrophic to hip hop, 100%. I'm telling y'all now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all might not think it might not be that big. But trust me, if he wins this lawsuit, it's a wrap. I'm telling y'all now. That's just what it is.